I'm going to set up this vigilante network, and
Chioma,
it will be set up in the
cut into your thought. My apologies, because you mentioned vigilante. I think there's Agwunechemba. I think that's the name of the vigilante group. So if you're talking about what you want to do,
I'm going to scrap it because it's not effective. I'm going to scrap it. They weren't effective at the time that that they had their chance. They weren't adequate. And for me, some of the things I'm going to mention is why this security agency was not effective and what I'm going to do differently. First of all, when I'm going to adopt a framework as a vigilante network to intervene in security matters in communities, I'm going to make sure I recruit them from the local communities where they come from, because I can't bring foreigners in a community where they're not used to oversee. So we're going to have it registered and recognized under the government and the people. We're going to make sure that these vigilante groups are trained, because training for us makes a difference. For instance, when you want to compare the training of the military officer and the police officer, you can tell there are differences. This is where training comes in. If you don't adequately train your recruits and then you push them out on the streets, how then do you expect they can know the difference between interfacing with civilians and criminals? And then you see the cases of assaults, of extortion, the same situation we're trying to curb. It doesn't make any sense. And then again, we're going to be equipping them. And equipping them now is not handing them AK-45s, because it doesn't make sense that we have to be scared of people who are supposed to be, making us feel safe. So when you hand these people guns and then you lose them out on, to the community people without training, without trying to, give them the needed orientation that is standardized. I mean, it's just, you're waiting for the doom of that setup. So we're going to train them and equip them. The equipment they'll be needing, considering the locality that they'll be overseeing, will be more of information gathering gadgets, intelligence gathering gadgets.